Welcome to U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. It is a Wednesday night. It's time for a little bit of mixing, a little bit of chat. If you are new to the channel, don't forget you can put anything you want in the chat. We will answer it. There's plenty of people in chat who are really good mixers that will answer it as well. It is our 1 year anniversary. Well, not for the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. It's a combination between mixing with Benny and friends. Well, it started out as mixing with Benny, and then mixing with Benny and friends, and then the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show as it's evolved over the last year. So we have got some returning guests, and we've also got our usual co-hosts, and the usual co-hosts are the chair. He's the chairman of the board, which is Bill. We've also got our own mixing guru, which is Graham Net Reality. We've also got our own mixing detective, which is Liam Sherlock Holmes. And we've also got the one and only, our own mixing Jesus, which is Bobo from the Vapory. He's on his phone because his laptop's decided to do a 60-minute update.
It's working now, so I am going to be dead quick and I'm going to swap over.
Okay, buddy, no problems. We've also got our special guests on. We have got the man stuck behind a truck, which is one of our first guests ever to come on, which is Daytime Frank. We've also got on from Down Under, which is Pippa, hey-oh, Pippa. And we've also got from a galaxy not too far away, other side of the pond, it's a Mandalorian. So welcome, thank you. We've also got, sorry, I missed them two out. They just jumped in, did CG and Ian. I don't know where they've come from.
Well, Ian, we don't matter.
No, mate. So we've also got on friends of the show, friends of Nubs, from the Laid Back Vape Show, which is in the cold front over there that likes WS23, drinking it from the bottle, which is CJ. And we've also got Ian from Above the Clouds. So welcome one and all. Thank you everybody for joining us. It's a real pleasure. Real pleasure. It's been a bit of an experience as this for a year doing a mixing show. Frank's been doing it for 4 years. Pippa's been doing it for ages. We're just new kids on the block. So I will get... shall we pick? I'll get Liam to read out the chat right quick while I sort everything else out. Okay.
In live chat tonight, we have Mandalorian. He's everywhere today. We had John Cole, Vapor Queen Becky, Graham Mabberley. We've also got Above the Clouds, Free Ride Vapor, Graham Spears, Graham Mabberley, Jacob Vapor, Disco Potato, Vaping with CJ, Rajat Van Mahid, Craig Brown, Fee, Hooked on Funk, Shrek Vape Reviews, DIY Down Under, Dion 78, Craig Meckel, Rocky Tooney, Fletch, Papa Jiggly, The Vaping Scotsman, Scott Morrison, Albert Valenti, and Mark H.
Hello. There we go. Thank you very much, Liam. And we will go around just have a quick buffet. See what everybody's vaping on. We'll start with CJ.
Nice. Right, I've for anyone who doesn't know, I've got, my SX Mini G class was broken, but finally got it working again. So SX Mini G class with the good old faithful trilogy on top of there, with some pre-mixed juice, I'm afraid, some Black Reloaded from Zeus Juice. There we go. That's it. So I'll pass it on to Graham, Net Reality.
Okay, I'm on the deco with Nick's Smurflust still in there. I've just made another batch of that, and I've got my normal Minikin too, and I've got some coffee and cream in there. I'm going to pass it on to Pippa.
Oh my goodness! Okay, bear with me.
I saw you're not ready, so
I've just I've just moved, so I'm just vaping on whatever I can find. So at the moment, I've got an evil dildo, Dillo. But it's one thing, the features on the Subohm Tank Free Max, because I'm on the run, I'm moving. You know, sure, dripping is a little bit of flavour, but hey, this is not too bad if you're going to Subohm. And it's got the J-Hay's missing inch on there, if anyone, yeah. So drip tip, that is. So yeah. I'm vaping on a DIY recipe, which I literally have just emptied half a litre of in the last 2.5 weeks, called Evolution.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Is it public?
It is. It's called Evolution on ELR and all the flavours.
Right, we'll have a look at that.
It's just a staple. It's a staple in my vape diet that has kept me going through the stressful times of moving. But you know, just an absolute honour to be here. Can I say? To see this show evolve over the year into what it is now is absolutely amazing. Going from strength to strength, and I knew from the start you had something. You had that X factor, in my opinion.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much, dude.
Yeah, definitely good to have you on. It was nice for you to embrace us when we were just a new mixing channel. So yeah,
I love it. There can never be enough DIY. There can never be enough help to keep others off the stinkies, you know, and that's what it's all about. Now, who am I going to pick on? Who am I going to hand it over to? Kentucky Bill, have you gone yet?
No, I haven't, which is unusual. Usually I have when somebody passes it to me. I am on the cold steel with the Peacemaker on it, and inside that I have Bill's Nuts, and I will throw it to Liam.
I am on my usual Tesla Invader 3 Profile 1.5, and in that I've got some of my one shot, which is cookie butter, and I've also got the Famo Vape Magma box, and on that I have the Bonza, and in that I am vaping what was called Honey Roasted, but has now been renamed public release to Beekeeper's Royal Reserve.
Yeah, I saw that uptake come up on my feed. I was like, ooh, might try that.
And I will pass it on to Larry.
Vaping on the Noisy Cricket 2 with a Goon 1.5 and some rose mint tea.
Rose mint tea. Very nice.
No alcohol.
I can do other things besides booze.
He has to drive.
Not what I heard, Larry. That's not
He's
what
going
I
to be driving. He couldn't. Yeah.
Different shows.
Well, was it passed off to me? Did I miss it?
Yeah, I'll pass over to Frank.
Okay. I got the Billy Club with the Citadel on top. In there, I have Complete Apple Gummy, which is one I made up last weekend. And I have the Mongrel with the top side, and I have a Strawberries and Cream in here that I've been liking for like the last month. I've had to actually order more Capella Strawberries and Cream just for this mix. And I'll pass it off to Bobo. You haven't gone yet, have you?
No, I haven't went yet. I am on the new all-day vape, which is the Vapor SO4s with the Vupu PMP on there. And I have got Nasty Juice, the Raspberry Shisha.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I've got the big boy, the Odin, with the Dead Rabbit 2, which I took off my shelf today, to be fair. So far, I'm pretty impressed with it. Inside of that, I was saying before we went live, in the year that we've been doing the DIY mixing show, I'm actually vaping one of my own recipes. It's like a donut test. I'm going to call it Bonuts because, yeah, I am on that. It's fucking pretty nice. And I am on
Jack Daniels.
That could get messy.
Oh, here we go.
And I will pass it over to Kentucky Bill.
All right, and I'll throw it over to Ian since he's the only one that hasn't been besides me.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. Mouth to lung setup. Mouth to lung setup is the Aspire mix with the Nautilus GT tank on top, with just some 6 milligram free base Purple Tides, the Tang in there, which is quite nice.
Tang or Bootang?
The Tang.
Yes. Poo-tang.
Bootang.
And then direct to lung setup is my drag 2 that keeps on going and going and going, with some due north tropical ice in there. And that is me. And I think the only person who hasn't gone is yourself, Benny.
No, Graham hasn't been, have you?
Has Graham not been?
He's been.
Yeah, he's been.
Liam been, have you been?
Yeah, I've been. But
I'm
if you're in
watching
doubt, if you're in doubt, just pass it over to Bill.
Yeah, pass it to Bill. He knows what he's doing. Yeah,
Over to you, Bill.
Right, so I'm on the deco with the tank that comes with it, which is the, now I don't get this right, the Odin Evo. Odin Evo. And in that I've got some Myth Purple Fizz or something it is. Grape Fizz. I'm also on the Drag 3 with the, I always get this wrong, Ether on top. And inside that I have got some Best Sig Liquids RY4 cigar. And that is me. So don't forget, we have got a sponsor up at the top. I ain't even got a client to talk to. Graham, we got a discount code out? You haven't told me.
No, but he's popping on.
He's popping on. Yeah.
So yeah, so we have got a sponsor at the top, which is Best Sig Liquid Go over and show him some love. He is good enough to sponsor the show week in, week out, and he has done virtually from the beginning. So go show him some love. He has got some good deals on there, and we will also having a gentleman's handshake later on. So yeah, like I said, thank you very much for coming on. Pippa was the first that came on. Then we had, no, I think Daytime Frank, you were on first, weren't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Frank was on first, and then we had
Frank.
Pippa on. Yeah. Which was good because, like I say, we were new. We didn't know anybody. I think Bill had a word with Frank and said, get him on. And then it's, people at next. And we've had a few people on. The people are popping in and off during the night. So, yeah. So, thank you very much, like I say. Did you get them e-liquid, them concentrates in, Bobo?
Yeah, they came in on Thursday morning, and I haven't mixed that either up yet.
Oh,
I'm shit, aren't I? I'm shit.
Yeah.
It's Mick.
Hey, Mick.
Hello, Mick.
It's a bit full in here. How are you doing?
It's Mick.
Yes.
You're just in time, Mick. Nice to for you to come on. He's another one that was one of our first guests, and he's embraced mixing like mad. He does a little bit of mixing himself now on a little.
Look at this.
Show.
Sent all the way from Nick Famous Evans, Smurf Spunk.
Is it like what is it?
It's gorgeous. It's really. Don't tell him, but it's really nice. It comes second in any competition.
Sam, hey! Hold up, because you've got a dancing emoji in front of you. Now.
Hey, Tom.
I have.
No, Sam has.
I have it.
My computer's loud.
We'll just put that over there. It should move.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, hallelujah. I'm not the only rose amongst the thorns anymore.
Hello, Pippa.
Hi. Oh, and Larry. Hey, everybody. It's like a reunion.
It is.
Well, I'm a
Hey,
rose.
Frank. Hey, Frank.
See, everybody's in your seat.
Manny.
Sam.
Manny, you owe me money.
Why?
And you stole. I told you if you took Liam, you owed me money. It was a fee.
Liam's so good.
Was it a
Liam's so
finder's
good.
fee?
Somebody mentioned fee.
At least it's not child support. I mean, I was wondering what you're
Oh, this is true. No, we're not doing that. No. Frank,
need
you
a
have
bigger
a way
screen.
of looking at the positive, right?
Yeah, I did remember.
Interesting that was the first thing that came to Frank's head, really.
Exactly.
Anyway, just saying.
Frank was just thinking about, weekly money coming in. That's what he was thinking. Never mind the finder's fee. He's thinking he could have it each month.
But yeah, you
1K
know
Frank.
what? That could be like a mixer's fee, child support fee monthly. Every month you keep him, you gotta show me the money.
It's all right. We've had enough of him now. We can have him back.
All right,
'Cause
Frank.
he
If you
is
were going,
priceless. That boy right there, he is.
Frank, if you were going to mix a juice and call it child support, what would you put in it?
Let's see. Probably a lot of salted caramel for the tears. It'd probably be plenty of salted caramel. Probably whiskey because you're going to want to do nothing but forget about it and get drunk.
Forget about it.
Forget
about it. Definitely would be no sweetener in it because there's nothing sweet about it.
So, Tam, thank you very much for joining us, and Mick, thank you very much for joining us. What are you both vaping on? Mick, you will go first.
Nick's famous Evans, Smurf Spunk. I've actually put Spunk because it's better from YouTube. Yeah, show the bottle, Benny. It's generic
Show the
bottle.
You've got a label on it as well.
I didn't put the WS23 in it, but so I thought I'd just try it without for a start. But it's nice. It's good. Popped it in the old Dead Rabbit.
I'm gonna pull the stream out.
RTA. That's it really. I've just sort of pop up and say hello. I've only got 10 minutes because busy chap and all that.
All right, mate. So
Somebody else, a lot better. Went to a osteopath on Monday. It was a bit like going for an SAS workout, though. To be honest, I had to nearly ask him to stop at one point. It was that bad, but it was good. No, there's no.
Dude.
Oh yeah, I'm fine now. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. I was walking like John Wayne yesterday, but today I'm fine. Brilliant. I've got to go back next week.
I didn't know when it was up here till just now, but I hope you're good.
I've been suffering my back for over 20 years. It's sitting down and being overweight and driving all day. Doesn't help.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, rolled up into a car that really you could do with one twice the size.
Just stop driving all day. That's a simple solution.
I've just tried that for the last year and it's not really working for me.
Just made it worse.
You need a seat like Frank's. That's what you want.
I do, don't I? Frank looks like he's really comfortable.
Yeah.
We've just said it. Don't even look like he's driving.
It looks like he sat on the wrong side though, doesn't he, Benny?
Yeah, definitely the wrong side. That way.
Tam, what are you on? What are you vaping?
Oh, every time you say, and the last time I was on your show, you go, "What are you on?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what drugs I'm on?" Remember? Like, what am I on? So, yeah, I have cookie chow here, in my, what do we call it now? The miser?
Miser.
Yeah, the miser.
We call it the miser, and my, this is my, I don't know, Odin, just the 200 watt. And then this is my new edition. This is like new for me, like really new. This is a Hog Hammer of God V3 Stabwood edition. And look how beautiful it is. Pink and
that's gorgeous, that, isn't it?
Absolutely like beautiful. And
like
this
that.
is what I decided I would go out with vape mail with this. I got it yesterday in the mail. So I have my V1 miser on it with the big tall, tank, because we like them long, right? and on this, but I don't have the I have a new tank with a series deck on it, but it's not here yet. So I found I had 2 coils that were 0.8 ohms, and I added an extra wrap, put those in it, so it ended up being a 0.5 something ohm. So it's safe to go on this, and it's a hot vape, but it's a nice vape. I have a recipe that's mostly VSO flavors, fruit. So it's a cult vape.
Cult.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's it.
Pippa, do you get VSO down in Australia?
The SO. What's the SO?
VSO.
VSO.
Yeah.
Oh, VSO. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely. We've even got a discount code for the VSO. And yeah, Shane's a great guy. So absolutely. And I just got some VSO in this week. So
I have a bunch
I've got a
over there,
bouquet.
too,
It's
and
probably
I have a
fair to
bunch
say.
Yep.
Yeah. I got the bouquet, if you like. I got all the flowers from Shane this week. So
Well,
that was
over here we
fantastic.
have Wonder Flavours. So if you want to go buy Wonder Flavours instead, Because we can't get that many VSO flavours.
Oh, okay. We've got some wonder flavors, and yeah, I'm catching up to Tam. I haven't got 3,000 flavors.
Oh my
yet, but,
gosh. I've got to input my stuff, my stash, and my thing, and I'm afraid to. I'm afraid what the number's going to say.
ELR doesn't have enough server space, Tim.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're sure we've been flooded out and all that sort of thing in recent times here, but we're still getting stuff in, and we've still got access to the rest of the world, thankfully. Otherwise, if you haven't got access to everything you need for vaping, bloody tell your local member, tell your vape story, for God's sakes. We've got to get out of the shadows. Anyway, sorry, that's just been putting my little advocacy hat on there for a second, but I think it's important.
Gotta be done.
Yeah.
Because not everyone's got it as good. Not that it's necessary, because there's always people. Not everyone's got as good as they have in the UK. But in saying that, there's still there's still people I know. There's little dogs, chomping around the edges, trying to bring down vaping in the UK. I understand it. So yeah.
Well, we haven't got it that good. We haven't got any.
Benny's one of them. He's a spy.
Yeah, we don't have much problems over here. We do have some people that whinge about it and that, but it's not been as bad as everybody else. Europe same. America, what's happening over there with the shipping. Like I said, the easiest way to stop it, if they weren't going to ban it, is just stop how you're going to get it. They did it over with India or somewhere like that, where they just stopped the import and the export. That's it, kills it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Once you've done that, you've just killed it. If you can't
get We've got the saving grace of the Public Health England, though, man. Like, they back us 100%, man. It's ridiculous how much we've got that support. And I do think in England as well, I think we get pretty complacent over it because it doesn't affect us day to day, but like we're a tiny percentage of the vaping community. Tiny little island, man, but I think we do get pretty complacent on it.
Well, it is affecting us because DHL won't ship out of China.
No, they won't, will they? Actually.
No. DHL is stopping shipping out of China. So that's going to cost you, because UPS and FedEx charge you a fortune on import duty on it. Yeah. So, you're going to find that if the shops can't get it, then they're going to start charging you more, and then people are going to say, I ain't paying that. So whatever goes down in other countries does affect us in a roundabout way with, same again with the shipping. Yeah. It's nothing to do with us. We can still get it here, but DHL say, no, we're not shipping it out of China. So it does affect us. So how we all been? So it's nice to have you all on anyway. Thank you very much for joining us. If you haven't got anything in chat that you want to put in, let us know. If you do want to know, if you're new to mixing, definitely drop it in chat if you want a question, and we will answer it. I'm assuming everybody's been mixing.
Yep.
Doing a little bit.
Yep, we have.
Some, but not a whole lot, but some. I think the one thing that we
I
have...
just started last week, so...
Yeah, you just started buying your flavors last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lolly vitamins. It's the juice of 2021.
What is it then, Mick?
I saw that. I need to look at that recipe. I don't know what's
everything's a juice of 2021. Is it SSA vitamin? What's the vitamins name?
Multivitamin.
Yeah, and Mullenberry's Rocket Lolly.
Multivitamin.
It's nice.
I wish I'd stop.
And
I
then we
wish
made
I'd
some
stop bringing out new flavors.
Jacked up chow, which is caterpillar chow, and who was that, Graham? That Jacked
up chow.
Honey.
Jack and honey, was it? Jack and honey, and some custard. Quite a bit.
And some caterpillar chow.
Caterpillar chow. That's nice.
That's mine.
Not anymore.
You stole that from me.
Not anymore. Yeah. We bought a gallon.
Well, now you owe her money as well as Benny. She can be rich.
Exactly. Everybody just owes me money. What the heck?
I think the thing is we've got all these people here in the chat right now, or on the Zoom right now. But the thing about it is I'm looking over to the side and I'm seeing the main part that's kept the show going, and that's the chat aspect.
Absolutely.
Basically you people in chat that come in and ask the questions and have some fun and cut up and ask silly questions. Like the answer to one would be yes. Every time I see Mick come on, I'm like, oh no, not him. But
thanks, Scott.
It's yeah, Scott, thanks. But yeah, it's basically it's been a year, but the reason it's been a year is because we got 65 watching in chat right now, and thanks. That's about all I can say.
Well, we've got our first critic. That's fantastic. We've got Optic Scrump, and he's not wrong. He says so many people, so little talent.
Yeah.
If you want talent, go watch Britain's Got Talent or something like that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, we think that about you as well.
Do you know what I mean?
Don't delete him.
No, don't delete him.
That was good.
We like that.
It's all subjective.
Where are you at?
Banter's a bit of fun, man. Banter gets chat going as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only banter.
He's on ball with this Optic
Going
Scump.
lad.
I'd love to see he thinks we should be on Mensa, apparently. Because apparently he said about as out of order as the IQ level of everybody on class. I never explained. It's not a Mensa show. It's a DIY liquid mixing show. We will point this out. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to watch a Mensa show, there's plenty of shows out there. If you have a look around, there'll be plenty of people sat there with glasses on reading a book to you. If you want that, go find it, mate. That's absolutely fantastic. But if you want to sit here and watch us, then by all means do. But whatever you do, you're watching it. It still gives my analytics. Do you know what I mean? So, whichever way, give it a thumbs down if you want.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
There's 65 of you in chat. There's only 18 thumbs up. So, go and give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down if you want to. It all boost the fucking show, man.
Yeah,
I gave it a thumbs down on the way in because I was coming
give it
up.
give it a thumbs down on the way. If you press that thumbs down, hit it twice, and then go to the left and hit the other one.
Counts as 3.
Yeah. I ain't bothered. You can say whatever. It's great when someone's
It doesn't matter, does it?
You know what I mean? Oh.
So what's been the biggest standout moment in the Benny? What has been the biggest mind-blowing moment that's ever happened on the show, or has there been a particular mix that's blown your mind?
Probably having the way that the other mixers have embraced us. Do you know what I mean? That's when we've had the people that's been on and people who've actually joined in with the mixing wheel and done mixes for us. Which is a bit of fun. Some people might, I'm not doing that, but yeah. It's been just the way people have embraced the show, which has just blown me away. And then coming on, and when you've shared your knowledge to us, because like I say, can't say I know everything. Other people, we're always learning. If you're not learning something every day, then there's something wrong. And it's nice to get everybody coming in and sharing that little bit of knowledge with everybody else. And it's just been absolutely fantastic. Probably the standoff thing is probably Liam being Nick, which was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Liam being Nick.
Yeah, that was funny. But it's where Nick's been embraced it as well, because he's, he's a good mixer and he's embraced just a little bit of banter with us. Steam coming on, it's just everybody coming on and embracing us that's absolutely made this show. And that's it. What's the
Is it fair to say it's made better mixes of you guys?
Oh
or
yeah,
even
definitely.
yourself?
It's opened my eyes to a lot more flavours that I wouldn't have probably used. Probably sticking to the old school Capella and all that lot. Rather than going out and paying an absolute fortune. You've all got me going down this rabbit hole of buying absolutely tons of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be soon catching up to that 3,000, what is it, Tam? 3,000 concentrates at this rate. So, yeah, so that's been it. And like I say, it's just been enjoyable. And it is, I'm just learning and everybody else is learning. And it's good to have everybody bouncing off of each other and just being happy with it, So, Ian, have you been doing any... bottle shots and all that, because you're obviously sponsored by Disburgo now, so you don't need to. You've got one of the best mixers around.
I haven't. I keep thinking about it, and I keep not doing anything about it. I'm naughty.
We just have to get in touch with Jackrabbit. He can do it all for you, can't they?
Oh, Benny, I finally got through that massive bottle of Code Red.
Oh, did you finally finish
it?
You finished it all?
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the funniest moments on show was actually CJ tasting WS-23 out back of his knuckle.
Yeah, that was fucking fantastic, man. CJ, do it again. You've got to do it again. Please do it again. Please do it again. Please.
It was one of the stipulations. If he came on the show, he had to do it, and he's come on the show. So.
Just looking after the sponsor.
Yeah, proper coils.
Yeah,
that was quite a funny moment when CJ we said to him, "Look, just taste it on back. He got some WS-23. I sent him over and said, "Oh, try it on back of your hand and see what you think."
That was funny.
Burning cold. Burning cold.
Twitch him off.
The alcohol show was fun.
Yeah, Benny
Benny got
learning
broken.
that super sweet would make vodka taste good.
Oh, that's a revelation. Is that?
Fucking fantastic, man.
That was a revelation with that show when I got cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah, that were a good one. But no, it is. It's been fun, and it is. It's just time to do stuff for me with having to do 2 shows, movie reviews.
Yes, the cheesecake.
Yes, we cheesecake.
Yes, cheesecake.
Great. I've still got some of that. In fact, no, it's in the fridge. I ain't drinking it tonight because I got work tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but you can sit in the shop. I've got to drive around.
We've had Simon and Zippy, who aren't here. They were on also. We had Eddie Tooney. I said we'll probably forget somebody, but I mean, there's just been so many people that have just given their time and said, "Sure, I'll come on," and it's just worked out fantastic.
Yeah. I think we've only put 6 or 7 shows that have just been the casters, haven't we? Like everything's had the guest, and it's been fucking brilliant.
Yeah, we haven't done many when we've been on our own, which has been good.
We'd be fucking lost if we had.
Yeah. I'm just looking back through chat because we had dropped a recipe in about. I don't know where it's gone.
And then we had Larry come on and show us how to mix alcohol, and
Yeah, we did well. I did the gym one, but I forgot to label it, and I don't know which one it was. So that's half my problems. I mix stuff and then don't forget to put labels on.
Yeah, I always do that.
Got the best labels ever.
That is always been my biggest downfall in life, mixing life. And I get really good at not doing it, and then I get lazy about doing it.
Benny even got a labeling gun and he forgets to use it.
Yeah, it's
hand.
Have you still got your first label you ever made?
Lovely.
It's nice. That. Can you make me one?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that was my first one. I did Graham as a tit.
Yeah.
Graham is a tit.
Can you remember when he had Bill Smells Like Cabbage on the back of his chair?
Yes. Yeah, that was £10. All right, Rocky Tooney's put one in. Got a honey puffs recipe for you. 2.5 honey puffs, 1-on-1, 1.5 milk and honey flavour order. Is that for FLV? I always get when they put on FLV. I always get mixed up with all that. Is that
always say flavour vest.
Flavour vest. Flavour vest.
Yeah, that's flavor.
That honey puffs is really nice on its own. It's really nice flavour. Is that on 1-on-1? I was quite impressed with that one. Oh, is he still in? Is he still Optic Scump still giving a bit?
Oh man,
he's after.
Really is that a lot going on?
He's after Bobo tonight.
Yeah. Bobo got a a bromance going on.
Yeah, it's all fun, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna drink more and more Jack Daniels, and we're gonna be best mates by the end of the night.
Yeah, go ahead, I love you. Oh, we're doing a Graham on what is it? What you bagging vape lives for that live stream for his thing and going like that. I love this show. You're absolutely bloody brilliant, you lot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, Graham, you're pissed. Like when you go to a pub and someone won't go home. Graham,
go home. I'm not leaving.
Fine, need a break and then like that. You're a bit drunk. Do you want to like stop? And I was like, no, I'm fine.
I remember jumping on it about night. It must have been about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and Graham was out, and I was like, "Oh, he needs to go to bed."
We need to go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That drink.
I don't think Graham sleeps.
That drinking show, apparently, people had difficulty understanding me towards the end, and then I jumped into OGA.
Oh, that was the best show ever because you're on and you actually made some sense. You know, you were giving mixing advice, but you're like saying the words wrong, but everyone still knew what you meant, and it was good advice. And so you were like slurring your words. It was amazing. It was awesome.
Right, people, I'm going to have to go.
All right, Mick, thank you very
Catch
much for
soon.
popping on.
Just Tin, say hello. Congratulations on your year.
Nice
to see you all. Cheers.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I got to bounce out myself. I'm about to pull up into this dealership and kick off some cars.
All right, then. Thank you very much for being on. Thank you very much for being on the first show. Much appreciated. Cheers, mate.
Congrats. See you guys later.
Bye.
See you later, dude.
I need to go as well. Sorry.
All right, Ian.
Fucking hell, Ian.
I'm out of here too. No.
Fantastic show, everybody, and congratulations. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
Take care, Chad.
Big Ben of love. See you later. Oh, that was great.
Now we're the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
I'm just holding. I'm holding on for a few more minutes.
We've still got at least one more coming on, 2 more, I think. Yeah. So.
Hi, Ingvar.
I'll stay on for a little bit longer, seeing as everyone left at the same time.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Nice of you to jump in. So have you tried the new Wonder flavors, Tam, Pippa, Larry?
No, I've only just got them on shipping a couple of days ago, coming. So they're on a boat somewhere between there and here.
I have
yes, I have not extensively like I would like because I'm slow. I say I'm slower than Lee, and I tell him to slow down. I can't keep up with him. So, but yes, they're very nice. They came up with some great new ones.
Larry, you saying you've tried some, have you?
Yeah.
Hey,
Disco.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome to the fun house. So, what are you thinking of them then, Tam, Larry? I know we've had a couple. Of
the Hawaiian Punch is spot on. The maple syrup the maple syrup candy is exactly what it says. And I reserve all thoughts on mocha and cream.
Okay. Well, I will say the whipped cream is probably going to overtake my place where I've been using 101 whipped cream or what other whipped cream is it I use a lot?
SSA?
Yes, SSA. I think the Wonder Flavors is going to take over because it seriously smells like you just took a spoon. I just want to eat it, and you can't. It's liquid. So somebody just put child support. But that one and the salted caramel, they're gonna be like winners. Those two, amazing.
Hey, Hey, Zippy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Thank you for joining us as well. Much appreciated. Much appreciated everybody coming on. Obviously, if you don't know, these are people that we've had on before. They're all good mixers and here to share their knowledge. So yeah,
Zippy. thinking I'm seeing people.
I'm way small. I'm hiding over in the corner.
Squirreling away.
I'm squirreling away, yeah.
Welcome.
Congratulations, Penny.
Thank you very much. It's been an experience. Thank you. We're just talking about Wonder Flavors' new flavors. Have you tried
you
them?
mean real flavors? You mean real flavors?
That one doesn't exist.
They're not around anymore, Zippy.
Yes, they are.
They are, yeah.
Actually, they just misnamed their stuff. I've found out they've been around, but people don't know it's them because they misnamed. They call it French toast, and it's actually berries, and so it's probably real flavors. Is probably like Capella or something. They just misnamed themselves, and
that's it.
Have you tried them, Zippy?
Which the Wonder Flavors? Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, all Wonder Flavors are really good, but this batch has me like just stoked. I don't know where to start first.
Well, what is it? We're on Liam was on Noted, wasn't you, mate? Talking about them there, and everybody's really praising. I watched it back, and everybody's praising them. I got some in. I'm really looking forward to using that cotton candy jelly bean.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
With a bit of blackcurrant in it, I think.
Yeah, I know people have been chasing cotton candy for a while, and
oh god, yes.
You can try and
for
use
years.
Yeah, you can try and use just the M, but it just doesn't seem to do it. But this jelly bean, it's just nail cotton candy.
Yeah, so I'm
pumped.
Gonna try a bit of that. Also, like the whipped cream, you were saying that I know the one about there saying it'll sit on top of a recipe rather than blend in with it because it's like a top note that'll go right well. So I'm looking forward to trying a bit of that out.
I gotta say though that my favorite one so far is the black licorice salted and the salted caramel.
I'm glad you said that because I actually ordered that one too.
Oh, you will love it. Love it.
I'm excited.
Yes. I already put out a recipe on it already.
Yeah? I'll have to go check that out because Bowl City just got them all in stock.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, they got the full range.
Yeah, they just don't have the sample pack up yet. So I just kind of went through and kind of picked a few that caught my eye. And I figured I can just pick up the sample pack later if I want to or re-up.
They sold out of the sample pack.
Yeah, because I think it was like 3 are out of 10 mils. So I think that's why.
Did you get the vanilla, French vanilla thick and the gelato? Good girl.
Oh yeah,
Good
yeah,
girl.
I did. And I just like got a 30 mil of that because I was like, I already know.
I'm going back for more.
Yep, I'm excited for the whipped cream. Although I don't know if I'm ready to say that it'll replace my one-on-one. That's going to be a tough one.
Wait till you smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was skeptical about that, but yes, I
bought the full.
I'm replacing it.
So I've got all 24 flavors coming this week.
Cool. Oh God,
but
no! Please,
I'm not a
no.
licorice or root beer person.
No,
I got them to try anyways. I want to force myself to try new stuff. So the salted licorice is something that I feel like a lot of people really enjoy. And so I wanted to just check it out for myself, see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Well, actually, I did a bit of research because I wanted to kind of think outside the box with the licorice instead of the usual. And man, does black licorice go with a lot of stuff. So this gives me a whole new range of ways to play with the licorice.
Yeah, licorice goes with the bin, with the trash can, with the porta potty.
I'm with you there, Bill.
I'll reel you back there. I mixed. I didn't expect it. I just sort of dare myself, if you like a lot of things. Like I dared myself to vape 10% Wonder Flavors egg yolk, and I'm living here. I'm telling the story, and I tried banana and licorice recipe a few weeks back, and I was really, really impressed how well it would go. So I'm looking forward to remixing that recipe. No, it's not my recipe, it was somebody else's, with that licorice there. So I didn't expect to enjoy banana and licorice. I expected it to be a horrid experience to have a little bit of fun on a live show with. But there you go.
I didn't realize how many fruits that the black licorice goes with. It was kind of shocking.
Yeah, a bit of red cherry, bit of mulberry red cherry or something like that with it. I can see working really well.
Yeah.
I feel really, really bad because I haven't seen a lot of these people in too bloody long. I'm really looking forward to hopefully catching up with a lot of these fresh faces in the coming months. I've really, really enjoyed having this little part on the show here to help celebrate 1 year with Benny and friends and the U.K.E-liquid Mixing Show. UK badly needed a mixing show. It really was underrepresented, and Benny stood up and with a bunch of great other people to make it happen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You guys are going to keep going strength to strength. For God's sakes, if you're not subscribed, please bloody hit that subscribe button now. They well and truly deserve to be 5,000, 10,000 bloody subs, and they will. You'll keep going, and it's been fantastic, as you alluded to earlier, to be able to network with a community from all across the world to be able to get the best possible information to help lift each other up to be the best possible mixers, so we could all stay off the stinkies. In saying that, I'm getting off my soapbox. I want to thank you all so much for having me on once again.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
And take care, peace, love, happiness, and yeah, if you can't do that, just start to stick
meeting
at
you.
least.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you for dropping in. See you later.
All right. Ciao for now.
I'm gonna pop off as well, guys.
All right, CJ, thank you very much for popping on, Josh, mate.
Happy
It's been a while.
Happy birthday to the show. Big love. Big love.
Thanks, CJ.
I'll try and pop on the NUVS at some point as well.
All right, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. Thank you very much.
See you later.
all.
Bye.
CJ.
Bye.
So full moon, what you been up to?
Not much. Allergies the last couple of weeks have absolutely killed me.
Oh yeah.
The pollen down here is so bad. The whole side of my face was swole up.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It was either that or I was doped up on medication for allergies. So I haven't done a video in 2 weeks.
Is that my name on the coffin?
No.
It says thank you, Savannah, doesn't it?
My daughter's name, actually. She bought me that and sent it to me for a backdrop for the channel.
Nice.
It's my eyesight's gone. I thought it was put the name on a coffin.
I live in the same. We don't live in the same state, but I'm in the southeast as him, and I have the pollen too, and so I'm on allergy meds too. Oh my gosh, some days, but I don't get this. I get the sinus pressure, watery eyes, sneezing. It's just insane. So,
we
but
have it up
my
here, too.
allergy stuff causes anxiety. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
no.
it's like, yeah, it's no winning with it.
Mine just kind of causes my brain to not connect, and it's like I just stutter and blank
Maybe
out in
that's
the middle of
it,
trying to
too.
shoot a video. Or say the same thing 5 or 6 times.
Maybe that's my problem too. Maybe that's it.
See you later, Shrek.
Rick?
Later, Shrek.
Off on the glasses.
No, yeah. So, like I say, the licorice is not my bag, but yeah, apparently it's supposed to be like the dark licorice, the round licorice.
Yeah, it's the it's the soft one. You know,
is it
like
the Pontefract cake? Is that what we're talking about?
No, it's hasn't got quite the same mouth feel as the Pontefract cake. It's the Bertie's Bassett's licorice, the round ones that you get in them. It's exactly like one of those, but salted.
We've got one from Down Under. We've got another one from Down Under.
Yeah.
Look!
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and
Couldn't keep away.
Nevin.
Oh God, Nevins is here.
It couldn't keep away, could he?
It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same as the Dutch salted licorice. It's spot on.
Right.
Brilliant.
Right. That might be a good one for us then to Get that?
My motherly instinct just kicked in. Oh my gosh. Hey, Vic.
Steve's here.
the pugs.
Everybody's here. I'm gonna have to.
Oh shit.
Now the show's getting
Somebody's
down.
got their mic on.
Oh, that'll be
Neither
pugs
one.
for sure. That'll
It
be
has
pugs.
to be.
Yeah.
A newbie, a amateur.
Yeah.
Ever the professional. Ever the professional.
Liam. Liam.
What are we?
Nice.
Do you think you put enough tape on it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you want
I
us
did
to
wanna
actually
break it up.
wait, Tam, till you get the little parcel I sent you. I stuck almost a whole roll of tape around it. Just
If you could
My
say
ass, yeah.
I think he used a whole damn roll on it.
You don't want it breaking open while they're playing football with it, do you?
Well, that's right. You know.
Evening all.
Bugs, thanks for joining us, mate. Much appreciated.
Oh.
Nick, you can come out
Congratulations.
of Blue Corner if you want now, mate. You don't have to be in Blue Corner anymore.
You what?
I'm talking to Nick. He's stuck in Blue Corner. Can't get out of the corner anymore.
Nobody sticks baby in the corner.
It changes it every time he logs into Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liam, mixing fucking hell, Nick. That's a bold claim, innit?
Ollie is mixing. What?
How's everyone doing? Congratulations,
you.
Benny.
All right, mate. Thank you very much. It's nice of you to jump on with us, buddy.
No, you're more than welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thank you for your support as well, being in chat and everything. Much appreciated. And thank you for being on
Fine.
show that time.
It feels like ages ago, that.
It does, actually. It does. It does. You have to, like I say, everybody's welcome. You just drop us a message. You've got to come on.
I think yours was the first. No, was it first or second time I'd ever actually done a video?
I think it was second, wasn't it, before you
Yeah,
jumped on?
Yeah, first one was OJ, and then second one.
I endorsed your cherry, Pugs.
You did pop my cherry, Sam.
Yeah, I did.
I'm proud of
Yeah,
that.
but I asked first. I asked
You
first,
always remember
and
your
you went
first.
on to
You
it.
always
Yeah,
remember
I
your
was like,
first. Poke.
And now look at you, can't keep it away now. Got your own show now.
You know what? It's like I've almost given up reviewing. All I do now is this. I haven't reviewed since November.
Have you not?
No.
Mate,
Funny enough, when I started doing videos.
Yeah, honestly, it gets addictive once you start doing your own shows and that, because you do obviously the show on a Saturday night now.
Yeah, we do them too as well. Well, it was still working on the Saturday one. It's still not where I want it to be, but we're getting there.
So yeah, it's it does take over once you start doing it. That's it. Once you get the bug.
Yeah.
Oh, Graham's gone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Graham.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's gone to try and get his e-liquids out before Christmas.
It's not going to happen.
What, Christmas 2030?
Yeah.
I have faith in him.
Here comes some nuggets, Liam. Here comes some
But-
nuggets.
Oh, mate. Liam's new recipe, the chicken nuggets, bacon, and
Soil.
Simon.
Can't wait to try that, mate. Those chicken nuggets look awesome.
I was tame on Facebook with you today. I really wanted to rip into it, but I didn't do it.
Did you mention the bacon? Did you mention the bacon?
I put a picture of a pig up on one of them, but that was about it.
I didn't see it. I blocked your Pugs.
In the mood for it today, weren't you?
If it didn't have that tobacco, I'd probably make it there, Liam. But sorry, mate.
You should give her a mix anyway. The tobacco is just a light note in the background. It's not a full on tobacco.
Which tobacco's in it? I've not even looked.
It's Jungle Flavors at RY4 double.
Oh, that'll be all right.
And a touch of red burley.
Oh.
Hear that?
Yeah.
I don't need tobacco.
A lot of things you don't do, Pugs.
There's a lot of things I don't do right.
You'll do anything for likes, but you won't do that.
Let's say saying Benny sent link. Well, it wasn't me. It's Graham that's been sending it. He's been inviting everybody on. He's been the organizer of it.
I left it in the last minute. He said on Monday, let's get some people on the show. I was like, 2 days.
Optic, because there's not that many UK mixers. If you want to become a mixer, mate, you can more than welcome to come on the show.
I want to know who he is, man. Who's Optic?
Don't know. He's just come on. How come there's less people from the UK if it's the U.K.-liquid Mixing Show? Because we've got 4 people from the UK and an honorary UK person, and then obviously that's the normal casters, and then we have friends that come on. So that is why. Because there's not that many people on YouTube that are UK mixers, but you're more than welcome to step up to the plate and come on the show anytime you want. Just sit us up, mate. Not a problem.
We're a niche breed.
It's close
That's what it
enough
is.
to the UK, just not with vaping rules. That's all. You know?
Yeah.
We got the same Queen. It's all good. Same with Zippy. We're sort of, you know, honorary UK-ish people.
Yeah.
I do
Hang
have a
out
UK
there.
passport. Does that count?
We share the Queen too. We share the Queen too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, in fact, there's 5 people on. Now, 4 people, still 4 people. No, 5. 5, because Steam's on it. And Nick, where's Nick on?
Oh, thanks for noticing, Benny.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Nick's
Yeah,
on
actually,
more than 5 on.
Fucking hell.
everybody on on the show is from all over the world. I mean, no one's from the same country except for Pugs and Liam.
We're in different
They're
countries.
not even in the same country
I
because
knew he
Liam's
was
in
going to say
Wales.
that. Different countries.
Well, you know what I mean.
No.
Liam's in
That's like saying that you
1972.
and Zippy are in the same country.
We're not in the same. Right. Well, this is true. Yeah, you're very true about that. Is right. Yeah, you're right.
The world. Sam and I
Fuck's
basically
sake,
are from North
come on.
America.
It's just very much smaller.
But
Sam, you're
Liam's not even in the same
America.
time. He's in 1972. Where
All Wales is in 1972.
1972.
Yeah.
But Tam, you and I are from North America, so we're basically.
This is true. We're on the same continent.
Yeah.
Maybe
Same.
that's the word I'm looking for.
I
When
couldn't
did
have-
Wales jump forward 15 years to 1972?
Just last week, Bill.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. Oh,
It's summertime.
oh. they moved it. They moved
They
the clocks
turned your
up 15
forward
years.
15 years. Oh dear.
Those got to be the weirdest models.
Someone's got a. Can hear someone?
Not me. I'm innocent.
Not me.
Nope.
Who's not muted?
Only
Graham,
open
I
his
can
chat.
see him. He's smiling. It's Graham.
Rank
You can
amateur.
tell when.
Rank amateur or what?
Oh, there you go. The British Empire Mixing Show.
Yeah, is that what we're gonna have to change it to now? Yeah.
And friends.
Friends, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll have to change it back to that.
We saw music. We rule Britannia.
Yeah. Let's play that before the show.
That was a bit high pitched then, but what do you do? Catching nuts on your chair or something?
Yeah, I think he sat on them.
Rule Britannia.
Hi.
I think Bill's nuts. It has that effect.
Yeah.
I think it's a jack.
Nuts, man. That's what it is.
I just need that as a ringtone.
It's all right. We can soundbite it later for you and send it through. It's not a problem.
Yeah, sounds good.
A little soundbite.
Oh, I'm pretty pissed, to be fair.
Rocky Tooney says his family's from over here. He's actually Scottish descent. And Frankie Miser is an honorary Yorkshireman, so he can say hey up.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Well, I'm gonna say I've got a British passport because Mum is from Derbyshire, so you know that's I'm as close to English as I can get living in Australia.
Derbyshire's not England, man. It's just that.
Technically, I'm the same as Tam. Because I have an American birth certificate, so I'm the same as Tam.
Oh, okay, so we're both from the same country.
Yes.
There you go.
We have a mixing question. Is there a mixer in the house? Has anyone
no.
used one-on-one blueberry candy?
Don't know that one.
Don't have it. Tam will have it. Have you got that, Tam?
Oh, she's got it.
Sure she does.
Honestly, don't think I have that one.
What?
If she hasn't got it, it doesn't
till
exist.
the end of the week, anyway.
Give her
Next
3
week we'll
days.
give you some dates on that from Tam.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll ask Library at top. Liam, have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried many of the
Got
one-on-one.
us all.
There we go. So,
No, he's addicted to jungle flavors.
yeah. So, unfortunate, Topher, no one has used blueberry candy from one-on-one. There you go. Obviously, it's not a well-known one that everybody likes. So,
But I can say they have excellent candies. Every candy I've ever tried from them has been really good.
One-on-one in general are usually pretty good.
They're just
no,
a bit
I
hard to
wouldn't say
source
that.
sometimes. You know, like there's not a lot
They're
of
hit or
shops
miss
outside states that stock them. So, but yeah, the ones I've got at one-on-one are pretty tasty.
Oh, Rocky's saying no orange square candy.
Orange
I've
square.
got the blue raspberry candy. I like that.
Oh, where's mine, Bobo? Where's mine?
See, yeah, man, but you're in a different country.
Okay.
Get over
If
here.
it wasn't 9 in the morning, mate, I'd join you. But
but Bobo, do you got apple juice?
No, but I can make some.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Get on.
I noticed how Steam went like that into his fridge to see if he got any Jack Daniels in there. Then.
Oh, one beer. I've got one beer left.
Oh no.
So I'm saving it.
Oh,
it's a beer emergency, pugs.
I'll have to wait until the missus gets in at 12 o'clock. She can bring me some from work.
That's almost a crime, Pugs.
And I know. I really fucked up today. I've had 3 naps and it's really put me out.
3 naps.
3 naps. I haven't even took a nap.
I've been
I had a bad night.
And I'm the nap queen. What?
Well, do you remember when I was talking to you last night and I said my little one fallen asleep on the couch with me and then I woke up? Well, she didn't wake up again. That was it from 5:30 until 3 in the morning. So then she woke up at 3 in the morning. So that was me up. So I didn't have much sleep last night. So I've had 3 naps today to catch up.
I tell you though, Tam has got it right. She is the nap queen. You can be having a talk with Tam, and all of a sudden she just disappears and doesn't come back for about 2 hours. And you go, "Who were you?" "Oh, I had a nap."
I did that to Frank the other day. I was chatting with him, and then I woke up and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I fell asleep."
I think and she disappeared for 6 hours. It was like, oh, I fell asleep. It's like,
I mean, I don't think Tam has actually had a nap on the show. Is she, Zippy?
Zippy has.
Yeah. And I have never broken a chair on a show.
Zippy has.
Listen, go big or go home, okay? Come on.
So how are you finding your home, Tam?
The chair is
Oh, I love it. I was showing it off earlier that
that is gorgeous.
It is just absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait though to get my hive, the beehive. It's not a beehive, but the hive V2 to go on it. And
you made sure you didn't do the newbie thing that I did, and you took the little plastic off the button.
I'm not supposed to.
I bet you she did.
When I first got the XL, there was a little bit of plastic on the button, and I didn't see it. I thought, "Geez, this button's hard."
Well, yeah.
For a week before I noticed.
Right. Well, the first time I went to use it yesterday, I was like, "Wait just a minute," and then I'm like, "Oh, there's plastic on it," and then it still didn't work, and then I go and I'm like, "Oh, I gotta muddle with this
the adjustable
screw."
510. Yep.
So yeah, but I got it working.
I wonder if they'll ever come out with a spring-loaded 510 on the hogs. I mean, not necessary anything, but
well, they just bought an old DNA 400, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I want that. And what's so bad is when it's finally available for me to buy. How am I supposed to freaking buy it and have it shipped? Because shipping's now like
but
banned.
I think Tam, a lot of those places are just going to change how they label stuff. Like Simon was saying, they'll just ship it as electronic. What do you call it? What do you call it?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that though, Zippy, because there is a fair penalty for like if they get busted.
True. Yeah,
you're allowed to ship in between friends though, and if I find it at a local shop, Tam, I'll hit you up and send you one.
Yeah, let me know. I know there's a place in Florida that will have it, but I
Well, is it actually okay? So if I know it's the couriers like FedEx and those guys, but is the actual United States postal system in on this as well?
Oh yeah,
They are
that's how
totally
it
banned
started.
from carrying anything. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure.
That
so.
is bullshit.
Yeah,
Let me just say that, and I don't say that a lot, but it's just stupid.
I still think there's going to be a freight company that's going to
Yeah,
see-
there's major corporations working on it
course there
behind
is.
the scenes.
they're going to see the money involved in this.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody sees a gap there to make money, somebody's going to jump right on that.
Yeah.
They're doing like a Trump on chips.
I saw a supplier make some sort of, and I wish I could go back and find it now, but had made a comment that they were coming up with their own like courier service or something. So I don't know. And they were talking about like getting other companies to jump on board. So there's
Look, it'll just take a little while to fill the hole. It's like when PayPal pulled out of it. Like it's taking a little while just to get that hole filled. And
Yeah,
some
I figure it'll work itself out, but it's just gonna be a.
Andy, what's going on?
It's probably gonna be a pain in the ass for like 6 months, and then after that, it'll be enough little ones that'll fill the gap. Some of us who live out in the middle of nowhere may have issues, like
Yeah,
me or Michelle
if the
Hughes.
vape stores would like not just sell the BS that they sell, it would be okay. But they just sell the little.
Yeah,
I think you'll see that change a little bit though.
And
You know, if
might
you go in,
fluid.
yeah, if you go in there and you request that, hey, can you get this in for me? And
Yeah,
I
I
will start
think-
chopping here.
yeah.
I think you'll see a change in that a little bit.
Yeah.
The biggest issue is that some of the manufacturers are pulling the plug, like Kennedy and Death Wish mods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is the
Right,
biggest
or closing doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
closing
really
doors.
unfortunate.
Your mic is
Um,
muted, Andy.
Andy, your mic.
Mate, can you give me 1 second, please? I'm trying to just rig figures out here. It's an absolute nightmare.
All right.
I've got a 60-year-old in the back of the ear in a minute. Can you hang on to me, please?
It's all right, mate. It's all right.
There was a question for you in chat, Benny.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. Where was it? It was Scott Morrison. Question for Benny: which show sticks in your mind as a really good show? Your shows. We talk about E-liquid Mixing Show. The one that was enjoyable, which if you haven't watched, was a Christmas show when we all got absolutely steamboated. That was a good show. That was funny. But that one, that was just a giggle when we were just on vodka. That was Graham's idea. So don't ever let Graham lead you down the garden path, because you won't walk the straight and narrow. That's for sure. So that was a good show. If you haven't checked that out, we've had some good ones. We've had some good on this one. We've had some really good ones. Some informative ones. When people have come on and talked about things, so there's a few on here, but that one needs a standout one. Needs a Christmas show when we all just it was just a chilled out, relax, and just get drunk.
Yeah, for me, I really enjoyed the 80s one where we did the 80s.
Oh yeah, we did 80s one, yeah.
I get drunk on every show pretty much, I think, usually. In fact, this is the first one I haven't.
Unfortunately,
drinking cordial.
because
It's all right about.
working.
What are you drinking then, lad? What are you drinking?
Blackcurrant cordial.
Oh, you shitbag.
I know.
Heavy stuff. Well, that's just not right, Pugs.
And tea.
Tea,
If
come
you don't want to drink,
on.
then don't drink at all.
I've only got one left. I'm saving it. My missus hasn't got back to me yet. I can't risk it until she gets back to me. And I've got more coming. I'm saving it.
And Andy's back.
Well, you'll be screwed if she don't come home, eh, Pugs?
Yeah, very much so.
have
Leave me
no
with them
idea.
2 children. Jesus.
Like, everyone's talking all at once here. It's an absolute nightmare.
That's just not right.
And tea.
Tea, come on.
Have you got your sound still on?
Somebody does, not me.
Can't risk it.
Andy, go to the YouTube channel, the YouTube tab, and right-click on it. Hover down till it says mute.
Well, you'll be screwed if she don't come home, eh, Pugs?
Yeah, very much so. Leave me with them 2 children. Jesus.
I don't know how to do it.
At least I'm innocent this time. I go, Dippy.
Yeah. On the window where YouTube is, down at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the little.
I'll share my screen in a sec.
Somebody does, not me.
Andy, go to the YouTube channel.
No, it's not mine. My computer's so slow I can't run YouTube and Zoom at the same time.
Onto there. Click on it. Hover down to it. Mute there. Obviously, mine says it will mute, but yours should say mute. And click that, and it should be all good, dude.
On the window where YouTube is, down at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the little...
I'll share my screen in a sec.
You've just muted yourself.
There you go. Oh, now he muted himself.
You muted yourself there, not on Zoom. On the YouTube, on the window that you've got YouTube open on, mate.
Yeah. Actually,
Just close the browser.
there should be a little speaker.
So go to your browser.
God, this is unbelievable.
There should be a little speaker though. If you go down to the corner, there's a little speaker. Just click on the speaker and it'll put an X through it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm professional.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, Andy, just close the tab that you've got YouTube open on, man.
I muted it.
Close that tab.
Not on Zoom.
How's that? Is that working right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yay!
Fine. That's good then. I'm stupid. I mean, I like to have YouTube up and then have all, the casters on and so I can see. And excuse me, I'm dressed. I've got a house full of kids here. My 6-year-old's up and he ain't going to go to bed. He's had a brand new set Lego tonight, so he's buzzing off his head. So he's got up at 7 o'clock in the morning and he ain't going to know when he's going to bed yet. So let's see how long I can last.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
Jay, do you want to come say hi? Come here. Do you want to come say hi now? Okay then. Okay. Do you want to come say hello? Come on, come here. Quick. This is Joseph. This is my 6-year-old. He should be in bed ages ago. I'm sorry, but.
Hello, buddy.
Hi.
You all right, kid?
Hi.
You're famous now. You're famous now.
He's 6 years old.
YouTube now,
He's had
mate.
his tooth come out. His second tooth come out last night. So he's happy with that. Tooth came so good, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's toothbrush that brought you a tenner.
His first tooth gave him £6. His second tooth gave him a tenner. So Tooth Fairy must love.
That's gone up.
Yeah,
I think I'm just
Yeah. Tooth Fairy's loaded over there.
Let me kiss. Go up there. Come on, that's a minute.
It's strokey face, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a picture of Tooth Fairy. Yeah, now. All right, that's enough. Thank you. Sorry, guys. All right, mate. Yeah, thank you for the invite. Nice to be on again. So good.
Andy, thank you very much for sponsoring the show, mate. It's absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, no problem at all.
You
got a good show here, and he's doing well from what I can see. So I'm glad to help. So
yeah, it's been really good for you to actually support it week in, week out, and do the giveaways and everything. So
that's good.
Does mean a lot to all of us. So thank you very much for the support, mate.
Also, Benny, I'd like to thank you for supporting vaping community too through the show, mate, because it means an awful lot to us, mate, to get people in.
And Steam Pugs, he supports them both. He's quite, been good at that.
Yeah, no, it's there. That's what it's about, sharing love about, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You give it to us. You've took your time to be with us. So yeah, it's just give it out there a little bit and pass it back, So as Andy's on, if you do look at the top, we have got our sponsor. He's always at the top of the show, which is Best Sig Liquids, like I say every week. Go over and show him some love. We have got a gentleman's handshake, I believe. Have we? Never work with animals and kids.
Sometimes with the kids.
Tell you what, I've got a little gentleman's handshake to go. I have got a set of whoever wins a set of 0.1 or 0.12 of Chris Lethal Coils' alien coils. We do the word game with Nightbot.
Yeah. I'll put that in just 1 second. Then I will do that.
But the word is Lethal Coils.
Yeah, well, I've got to find it now. 1 second. Go away. Keyword.
While you're looking at that, I'll thank you also, Benny, for promoting DIY Flavor Chaser.
Yeah, no problems. Like I say, it's everybody's there. So right, so the first bit of the giveaway is for some lethal coils. We will. This is the keyword.
Dun, dun, dun.
Type that in. Type that only once. If you would like some lethal coils for courtesy of Bobo. Big love, little bro. Thank you very much for your support as well, brother, for sending people over. End at show of your show. Much appreciated, my friend. Congratulations, like I said on Sunday, for reaching your 3,000. That's absolutely fantastic. It's about time as well, so well done. Big love to you. So, yeah, if you want to put that in, and then we will... So, Andy, how have you been, mate? Long time no see.
Mate, yeah, it's been fantastic. Yeah, really busy the past few weeks. It's been an eye opener. It really has. I mean, with the COVID and whatever, you know, it's affecting everybody, I think. But we've been doing really well, and I'm so pleased and I'm so fortunate to be in a community like this. And I'm happy. It's been good. Staff working fine, all in jobs, everyone's working. Yeah, can't complain about it really.
No, it's good. You've done some new flavour pack where you've got the mixing, where you can mix two together, haven't you, now on your site?
Absolutely, yeah. That's Double Trouble. It's working really well. I just thought about, I'll just put the two flavours together with some nicotine shots. We're having a bit of a change at the minute, especially with the add your own 72 milligram nicotine to the liquids. We all know they do really well, especially for DIY vapors and that. And we're gonna have a change now. We're gonna get rid of this, not get rid of it, but we're gonna have that as an option, and then have nicotine shots with it as well.
Yeah.
So the short fills category will be gone in the next week or two. I mean, we've got hundreds of flavors, so it's taken me absolutely freaking ages to do it. So I mean, all the variations need to change. So you got all your nicotine shots. You can have easy mixes there as well, so they can leave that at checkout. So it's gonna make it easier. Speed up the website a little bit, and hopefully add more new flavors to it. So yeah, it's mainly for the new vapors that we're going to work on at the minute. So it is working.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good. Like I say,
so
yeah. Just evolves, doesn't it? You've got to evolve things and change things, and
Well, that's it. I mean, when you join the site yourself, it's it's constant work. I mean, it is a lot of work. A site is a big site, so when one change needs to happen to one flavor, the rest of them are going to have to change. As we have got software that can do that. It's but it does work. Yeah, it's good.
Good. Right, we will draw this one. We will draw this.
Guys, I gotta bounce out. Thanks for having
Larry,
me.
thank you very much for being on there.
joining
Much
us.
appreciated.
I'm gonna bounce too, so I can get set up for
All right.
my
Set up
stream.
for OTA. We'll be talking about the new Wonder flavors and some candies today, so that'll be interesting. So all good.
But congratulations! Thanks for
Absolutely.
having me.
Sam, thank you very much for supporting
for
the show. It's
another
much appreciated.
many years.
Cheers, guys. We'll catch you soon. And, mate, come back for the second birthday, Benny.
You'll be on before there, mate. You'll be on before
Yeah,
there.
I hope so, mate. I
You
hope
know what
so.
I mean? So thank you very much for your support and
Much
everything.
love.
Much appreciated. Big
Cheers,
love to you
guys.
all.
Bye for now.
Bye.
I'll see you in half an hour.
So Albert Valentini, congratulations.
Albert, so if you want to send me an email, I'll put the email address in the chat now, but it's thevaporyliverpool@gmail.com. But I'll put that chat in. Send me your address and I'll put it in the post for you tomorrow morning.
Lovely. So, Andy, did you are you doing a gentleman's handshake? That's why he was.
Absolutely, why not?
Thank you.
We'll do 2 short fills. Any nicotine strength you want off the website, of course. We can jump to a 12 milligram with mixed shots if that's what you fancy. So 2 short fills with and 2 winners.
2
All right,
winners.
we can
Thank
do
you
that.
very much for that. Much
That's fine.
appreciated, my
That's
friend.
no worries. Yeah.
How's your jizz doing, Andy?
G's doing really well. Benny, I've got your order come through. It's been sent, right? You've got a flavour with that. You're gonna love it, right?
All right, thank
It's
you.
a
Yeah.
new lemon one. So the lemon you can rename it Internet 81, but at the minute it's lemon curd, so it's pretty shit hot actually.
Yeah, I took advantage of the code that you had up over the weekend.
Absolutely, yeah, it's on there now again.
All right, so there's a code if you want to go over. I think someone put it in earlier on. It's still going BCL 30 for 30% off. If you want to go over there and have a look.
We don't do it Kobe often, but when we do, it just goes ape shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
because I took advantage of it because it's a fantastic deal. It's 30% off, mate. I've got to say. So I thought I'd jump all over that and get some more of your jizz.
You have to rename it. You have to rename it to Andy's Jizz. It's now a thing.
I'll do it to Benny's Jizz in a minute. Trust me.
I've been summoned by the boss, so I'd better jump off and get ready for the OGA show. So
thank you very much.
I'll see you all in. I'll see you all in half an hour.
Thanks for joining us. Big love.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. Right. So if you type that in, type it only one. Andy, thanks.
Yeah, I like that.
It is only for UK residents only. I will point that out. UK mainland as well. So just a little bit of thing on that because it just costs a fortune. So do be prepared to wait a little bit because obviously they use COVID and things like that. So don't be bombarded us with emails after every 5 minutes because I'll just say, no, you're not getting it, to be fair. So that's it. And like I say, UK residents only. Thank you very much. So if you want to add that in, we'll give that in. Put that code, put that in, and also, like I say, go over and show them some love. BCL 30% off. Look at the top, and you'll find the website there. So yeah, thank you. So how is everybody? Wow, it's gone quick as this hour and a half. Jeez, it's flown by.
Staying on for a little bit then, are we? Or
you what, mate?
Staying on for a little bit then, are we? Or
I know you're stopping on for a little bit. 2 hours later, we'll be still doing show. We'll just go another 10 minutes. We'll just do another 10 minutes. We are going to run over a little bit, but obviously OGA's on before there. Mm-hmm. So we will stop on another 5 or 10 minutes. And Mr. Hooky on Funk is on.
Hooked on Funk.
Now then.
Hello. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Am I muted? No, I'm not, right?
No, you're not.
Congratulations, mate. Congratulations, cast. Great show.
Thank
Graham
you.
invited me on to say congratulations, so thank you for the invite, Graham. And damn, I've learned a lot in this show, dude.
I only told Benny we would have 6 on.
Yeah, he said there were only 6.
Yeah.
I come in and we just
Graham
random
has other
people
plans
in
for you. Congratulations, guys. Great job.
Much appreciated. So, Andy, what else have you got coming up on website other than changing from 72 to Nick Shots? Have you got any more flavours?
At the minute now I'm stuck on this changing the variations on a lot of the products at the minute. I mean, I think I've done about 60 or 70 so far, and I've got like another 500 to do. So it'll take me about another month, I think.
Right.
But it's fitting it in. So I'll finish work about 5, and I'll come back, and it's on the computer. Work. So, but it needs to be done. Once I've got my mind set on something that needs to be done, I have to do it. So
yeah.
Plus, I have my kids in the meantime. So I'm off the computer and I'm working and I'm with the kids. So I've got to fit it all in. So it's not easy. So but it is starting to take effect now, and it's going to make it all better for everybody. So it'll work.
Yeah. You've also done some new net tobaccos, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got another 50 more being steep at the minute. 100% pure net. We had the leaves all come through. We've mixed them together. We've weighed them all. We know exactly what's going in each one. We've got like 3.5 litres of each flavour, and there's 50 of them, and they're all going to hit the website. We're about 3 months into the 6 months deep. 6 months deep, and it's good.
Yeah,
it's how we steep the nets, 100% nets. We've got a lot of the concentrate, so we'll be sticking it as concentrate too. So
yeah, and I noticed that email came through and you got some new ones popped up.
Yeah, we've got another website too. It's called Tobacco-E-liquid.co.uk. I've had the domain name for about 6 years now and kept it. I think I got that domain name out when vaping started. So I thought I'd keep hold of that because all we did at the start was just tobaccos.
Yeah,
and it kicked off really bad. You know what I mean? It's stupid. But that's what we are. That's what we do. is tobacco flavors. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but there's a big, massive market.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
It's
It's
huge.
net tobacco
It's
market, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely getting a lot more people are trying it. A lot more people
And
are.
it's, yeah. I mean, you know, there's a lot of companies out there that do the net tobaccos at a really high price, and that's what they do. So you know, and we do what we do. You know, we can yield off a lot of concentrate in one hit, so we can sell it off. I wouldn't say cheap, but it's it's what it is. But it takes a good 6 to 12 months to sort out. So.
Oh yeah, I know it's a long steeping time for net tobaccos to get them spot on. You know, so it's not just a quick mix together of a few different concentrates, is it?
No, it's not. No. There's a massive process. Plus, it's filtered. You know, you're talking triple cut liquid filtered. Get all the gunk out, make it clean and pure as you can get it, and it works. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So no, it's good. So right, if anybody's Scott Morrison's just gone in. Andy, thanks. If you want to enter this, there will be 2 winners. I will be drawing it in about 30 seconds. So if you want to get that in, and then we will draw it. But no, so yeah, I've been using, like I say, I got some at Chris Market, mix them up, and I've got them in my little mouth to lung.
RY4 cigar, yeah, it's good.
RY4 is nice. RY4 cigar, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
we've got some new RY4s coming in. We've just cloned the Tribeca one. I've had a sample of it for quite a while, and I thought I'll have a pop at that. And I think we've got it quite near, so it's on the site. And I've got another variation of it with butterscotch. So that's all right. I've thrown out a load of samples of it, 100 mil, just freebies, a lot of orders this past week. So good to see what the feedback we get.
Uct is trying to do the what's that one that you're chasing?
The Butterscotch Reserve, my class.
That's what he's chasing. Is that Butterscotch Reserve?
Yeah, with a lot of help from a lot of friends on here. So thanks for that. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna order some stuff next week and try and get somewhere close to it. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll have a pop of that and I'll give you a bit of a competition to who gets the closest.
No, you can do that. Yeah. No, that's there you go.
Hey, I'm the rookie here.
Yeah. That's all right, mate. You carry on.
Thanks, mate.
I think I've got enough on the website a minute.
Well, I'd like a good challenge though, so that.
Right, we will roll this now. So this is for the first one, and it's only the toe, bro.
Hey!
Congratulations!
Just got in under the
Just
wire.
got in under the radar there, just as I'm about to hit it. And the next one is, we will roll it. Abdul Gahini, I'm guessing you, because he said Piffit, so I'm guessing are you not UK? If you're not UK, I will re-roll it because we don't piff.
Mm-hmm.
You are Jay. You should be bed, mate. Ages ago, you know that.
Is here there? Did it. 30 seconds, I'm going to roll it, because I did see you say that you will piff it.
Nick's just had an update on his Windows.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh no. You don't click it on a show, right? You don't have to accept it.
Right, I'm going to re-roll it because I don't know, because he did put in that he'd piff it earlier on. So he might have gone.
My son is the same, Andy. My little boy's 6 as well. And I was in Zoom with Graham and Disco, and I left my. He took the headphones off me and was chatting to him.
Was it really? Well, just a minute ago, Joseph, my lad, he was scared to go in the kitchen because the window was open. I'm going, hang on a minute. Nothing's going to come through the window. You know, he don't like it. He don't like stuff like that.
Right, I'm going to re-roll this because I don't think he's in, and he did say he'd piff it if he was going to be early on, so I'll roll it again.
Lose, you lose, man.
Free Rider Vapor. Cheers,
you
mate. I thought you said Piffet.
Piffet.
So, Free Rider Vapor has won the giveaway.
Oh, nice. Congrats, mate.
Congrats, Free Ride Vapor.
There we go. So, thank you very much. Don't forget, like I say, check out our sponsor. Things up top, BCL30. He has got the code on at the moment. Go show him some love because he does do it week in, week out. He supports this channel by doing the gentleman's handshake. You know, so do go over and show him some love. Just bear in mind, like I say, that these things going on, these COVID, family life and things like that, he's just showing you he's got a 6-year-old that's running around like a madman at the moment. So don't be emailing every 5 minutes and saying, have I got it, as he sent it.
Well, they email me.
They do, mate, yeah.
I take all the pain out of that for Andy.
It's all been sent out. A lot of it was sent out today. A lot of it was sent out yesterday. There's a few outstanding, but it all goes. But usually what we do is we like to concentrate on the customers first, the main buyers first. We get those out, then we've got a spare half hour. We'll get, the
it's free shit, right? You don't need to complain if you don't have it like within 2 days or something. Come on,
you know what? It's crazy. I mean,
it's the courtesy.
Well, we've cut down a lot on the comp wins over the past few years, 2 years or so. We did it in the groups. I had like 3 or 4 Facebook groups going on. I had on YouTube as well, and we had a few 1-star Trustpilot. Just basically, I haven't got my freebie. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I'm going. Just wait. You'll get it at some point. Just hang on a second.
Yeah,
customers just a 1-star for that. It's crazy. Whatever floats the boat, isn't it? So. There's a lot of idiots out there, but there's a lot of good people out there too. I really do. Being in the public eye and you're selling to the public as well, you're going to get them. You are going to get them. Don't matter what.
And are you online only, or do you have a shop as well?
I don't have a shop. Nah, I was going to have a shop.
You then do it online customers, like in real life customers, when they're complaining, man, they don't leave you alone. You do not.
I tell you what, I was that close. I was setting up a Facebook group, and then just pumping it just full of the complaints or the stupidity of of some of the complaints that you get, and you could join in with yours, and I could join in mine, and other people doing with theirs. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's 1 day late. What's going on? Well, looking at the tracking, it's not been delivered because you weren't in.
I had a complaint a while ago. During the lockdown, we weren't open until like 9:30, like somewhere between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. Yeah. And we had a message on the Facebook from someone at 8:30 in the morning going, "You're not open. This is a joke. I'm never coming back to you again." It's like, dude, I'm still in here.
I know what that was. I know what that was, Bobo. He's in chat right now.
The best time of it is Christmas Day. That is the best time you're going to get complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas Day, man. I'm eating my turkey, having my Yorkshire pudding. I thought I'll look at the computer, see if there's many emails tonight. Bang, 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 bang. Where is it? And they've ordered it on the 24th or 23rd.
Yeah.
Oh, until at least New Year's Eve, mate. Fuck off.
God. Come on, man. It's like rocket science, isn't it? Jesus.
People forget when you own a business that you're a human being as well, man. Like, you think...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All the time. It's like, shit, no, man. Like, you're the same as me. You've got a wife, you've got kids. Fuck, that comes first, man. That comes first.
It just comes first. But a lot of people don't recognise that. They want it, and then they want it the next day, and then that is it, bang. We customise our liquids. They're not stacked in shelves like shop brought stuff.
Yeah.
That's something that we did at the start. I mean, we've been in it since vaping began. We bang right there. And it's progressed ever since and changed so many times. But customization is where we want to be. I mean, with the ratios and the nicotine strengths that we do and the flavors, it has to be customized. We can't do anything else. Unless you want one nic strength, one ratio, then we can shelve it, and that's fine. But the amount of vapors out there that want something different is unbelievable. I mean, we do a lot with 100% PEG, you know what I mean? And You know, you don't get that a lot. You know what I mean? Online, and a lot of vendors don't do it. So, you know, that's where the customization comes in. Yeah, but I'm hoping soon with the TPD and the regulation kicking in, I'm hoping that will, you know, start. Yeah, you're allowed to have nicotine in with your short field. That'll be good.
You know what? For me personally, as a retailer, like I hope that doesn't come back in. Like
Really?
from my point of view,
Yeah.
all the short fills I've got in stock, if they could be sold with nicotine in it, I'd have to stock them in 0 milligram, 3 milligram, and 6 milligram.
Yeah.
That's obviously fucking triple my expense. I'd have
Absolutely.
to
Don't understand that. Don't understand that. Yeah, it's hard.
As
I
a
know.
retailer, that's for me, that's a bad move. Obviously, as a manufacturer, it'd be a hell of a lot better for you guys, but as a retailer, no, not at all.
Totally understand that. You know, that's never been our intention with that. You know what I mean? We do what we do, and it sort of works. And you know, it's what it is, isn't it? It's, you know, yeah. Totally understand.
That Game Mably just put EVC mods are having a sale on Facebook. I don't know who EVC mods are, but
No,
Empire.
on Facebook.
Empire Vape Co. Is that?
Yeah.
No EVC mods, so it can't be mods. It can't be them, can it?
Nope.
There's been a hell of a lot of codes running about the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Big codes as well. A lot of Facebook groups and a lot of vendors, a lot of massive codes. I'm one of them. Whatever, innit?
Yeah. Well, like I say, I got that on Black Friday. Well, it was like a Black Friday sale on where were it? Amazon. £9. £9.
I did the same. I think. I don't think it was that exact mod, but it was something similar with the one battery. £9 it was with free shipping.
Yeah.
I thought I'd buy that. I gave it to one of my staff. You know,
Yeah.
she wanted a new V6. I went, yeah, I'll have that. She loves it.
Yeah, there were loads of stuff on. There were
Yeah, you need a
loads.
skin for it, right?
Yeah, you can get a skin, custom made your skin if you've got a mod.
That's right.
You can
Shameless
use
plug.
Yeah, one of the Chinese sites was selling the Aegis Legend kit for like £1.50.
Really?
Whoa.
Whoa,
I clicked on it because I was going to grab 10, but they'd all gone.
Yeah, you're not going to get them for that.
150. Gee.
Right, it is coming up to the time. We have run over and OGA's on in a little while. So Liam has to go get ready for that. So we will go around and say our goodbyes. Thank you, everybody, all the guests for being on. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for chat, for joining us tonight. Big love for you. And thank you very much for supporting us throughout the year. Like I say, Andy, thank you very much for supporting us.
It's been a pleasure.
It's
I'll keep doing
absolutely
it as long as you want us here.
So thank you very much. It's an absolute pleasure. Is that my fellow casters? Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. It has been a pleasure. Started out doing it myself, and then it's just grown to what it is now. So thank you very much, because without you lot here as well, it'd probably die the death and be a total different show. So thank you very much. Graham, thank you very much for only telling me there were 6 people coming on. There's been full screen. I've had to shut everything, move everything around all the time. So thank you very much, mate. Cheers.
But as you said, sometimes things come out of the blue and you've just got to adapt.
You do.
Yeah, you did.
Exactly. So we will go around and say our goodbyes. We will start with Jay, seeing as you were the last one in.
Yeah, thank you very much. I just want to say congratulations, and can we in chat please have a big applause for like Benny Vapes and the cast, the chair, Bobo, Graham, Sherlock. It's awesome to have you guys on every Wednesday, and I've learned a lot. I've not been a DIYer for a long time, but I've picked up a lot from your show, and I just want to thank you for that. So let's have a little bit of applause for this, guys. Thank you very much. And keep it up. I'll pass it on to my favorite Jesus, Bobo.
Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you very much. As Jay just hit the nail on the head as well there. Thank you for everyone. It's been a fantastic little year. I've definitely pulled the most sickies out of all the cast, and I'm not going to apologise for that. But I really do learn so much on this show. So thank you to everyone who comes here. even every now and then, it means the absolute world to all of us who are here, like most weeks for my case anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you to all my casters. Andy, thank you so much for sponsoring.
Well, pleasure, mate. Anytime, mate. Give a message, mate. Anytime, yeah.
Thank you very much, dude. Thank you all, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Yeah. I'll pass it on to someone who hasn't been before. Disco, you haven't been before. You're next, lad.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me on here. It's been lovely. And I just want to say huge congratulations again on the year. I know I personally learned so much from all of you guys, and I just really appreciate that. Deep down in my heart, I mean that. It's always a good time to come over here on chat and just watch and learn, and just keep doing what you're doing, because this is fantastic and it's much appreciated by everybody. So thank you. And I'll pass it to Bill.
All right, I'm gonna thank you in a way that keeps it short. Thanks, and that's like as short as I could keep it, but it is true. Thanks everybody in chat and on the show, and the people that's come on. It's been a blast. Hopefully we're good for if I'm still kicking in another year, we may do it again. Who knows? I'll throw it over to Liam.
Thanks to my fellow casters. Absolute fantastic show. It's always fun to be on here, and big congratulations as well, Benny. I mean, what is it? 51, 52 weeks.
52 weeks.
Yeah, it's a long time to do a YouTube show and keep it fresh every week as well. It's a really, really fun show to be on. And I'm glad you actually asked me to come on as a caster.
Good, thank you for joining us.
Thanks to everybody in chat as well. I mean, without the constant questions in chat and the interaction with chat, we wouldn't have half of a. See, my teeth have gone now.
Try again.
Without the interaction from chat, we wouldn't have as good a show as we've actually got now. I'm going to leave my usual plug-in and everything off this week because it's the birthday show, and I'll pass you over to Full Moon.
All right. I want to say thank you, Benny, for having me on. This is actually the third time I've been on.
It is, yeah, becoming a bit of a regular.
Congrats on your year. That's awesome. Yeah, that's, thanks to chat and Graham for throwing me out and inviting me today. So, and I'll pass it over to Graham.
All right. Thanks, Andy, for sponsoring the show.
Anytime, mate. Pleasure.
It's been sometimes an experience getting the emails.
You ain't seen nothing yet, mate. Trust me.
I turned up the next day, pressed the email, I went, oh.
I want to know when this Juice Range of yours is going to come out.
At the end of next month.
All right, okay.
Maybe.
Oh, the end of I've got it penciled.
Year.
No, penned in this time, not penciled in.
2026. Right?
Thanks for chat. Without the chat, it isn't a show, and everybody who's come on the show, it's been absolutely brilliant year. I've really, really enjoyed it, and thanks, Benny, for getting me on and making me do it.
Yeah,
took a while.
Took
a while and nagging.
Fucking do it, lad.
Yeah, it was Bobo that made you.
Yeah, he just constantly pestered me. So
That's what I
I'll pass
need,
it on to
mate.
Andy. Has Andy gone?
Oh, man. That means it.
Yeah.
No, right. Oh, well, what can I say? Thank you for having me on again. For the second time, it's been a pleasure for sponsoring the show. It's just going to go from strength to strength. So just keep working hard, and you will get there eventually. It's doing really, really well, and I'm happy to be a part of the show. And anything I can do, just gives a message. Really.
Right, thank you very much.
You know what I mean? So, we're not tight. We don't like how fucking if we're anything, just give us a shout. It's all there for you. So
yeah, thank you.
If I can do it in the future, just as I say, it will go from strength to strength. And thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, listen to me rambling on. My 6-year-old is now asleep, which is great.
We bored him that much.
Finally.
He's usually about 8, half 8, 9 max, but he's had his new Lego today, and he's buzzing, and he's had a few strands of some licorice. So he's he was up for about another hour and a half. So
yeah.
How happy are you that he's back in the field, though, Andy?
Sorry? Oh man, so I've had him quite a lot. I do get, me and his mum, we're not together, so I do as much as I can. She struggles, and I'm there. I have to be. So they're my kids. So I have them quite a lot. So I think they prefer it at the dad's house. I think.
Yeah. Only the Toe Bros asking, can someone tell me where I'm looking for the choice of short fills on your site?
All depends what short fills you're after. I mean, you got your short fills, or you got your ease mixes. Short fills do come in nick shots. Top of the page, you'll see short fills. Click on that, and then you can see your desserts, your tobaccos, or whatever you want. Or you got your ease mixes. That's the same sort of concept too.
He's the competition winner, so he's won the short fills. So have a look down the short fills and just pick one that you want.
And any flavors off the site you want. Yeah, any flavors.
Wow.
Fruit, desserts, menthols, whatever. Yeah,
right.
Tobacco, nuts, everything.
So just look at top short fills and go down list there and just pick some from there. So Andy, thank you very much, like I say, for sponsoring the show. Thank you very much to my fellow casters for being on week in, week out. Much appreciated. Thank you for all our guests, Disco, Hooked and Full Moon, and the rest of them that have been on. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot for you all coming back on again. Do remember to check out the short fill, which is like another little mixing show that these two guys do, which is on usually. I think you're changing the days and swapping it around, though, aren't you? You mix it in with you.
Yeah,
Not sure yet, but we're
we're working on it.
They're working on that, but it is good to watch that. They are, they went through Flavor Stash tonight. So go check it out. You can find it on there, the 510 Connection, and it's on there. So also check out OG8, which is on tonight at 12.
It's on in.
I think it's on in like 9 minutes.
All right, it's on in 9 minutes, so we better go. So it's on straight after this. So go over to the OGA, go show them some love, and go check out them. They've got Tam on, everybody's on there. They've all gone. That's why I said Liam's got to go now. So I will stop bubbling on. We will see you next week. See you next week, same time, same channel. Just
thanks on the replay.
And everybody on the replay. Yeah. And we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Thanks all.
Bye. Guys, thanks a lot.